Hi, Trevor here, reflecting on life through music. Thank you for stopping by. Well, coming again today, you're very, very welcome. I trust you enjoyed my last video on the band Allies. And through this song, I Surrender, we looked about the things that we don't need to hang on to. So I trust you found that one encouraging. Well, there's a bit of a connection with that band and the guy today, Bob Carisle. Now, Bob was actually in the Allies, but it was around 1993 when the Allies finished. He thought, what am I going to do right now? And sure enough, Sparrow Records came along and said, hey, we'll sign you up straight away. No worries. And in 1993, out came the album Bob Carisle. And and we got a clip of a TV clip of that one, Getting Stronger. And I think if I can reading up this song correctly, it seems like Bob was kind of he's maybe a bit worn out from the band. He's wondering what's going to happen now. There might have been a bit of stuff going on. He thought, well, but I'm going to get stronger. Maybe praying might be the thing that will help me to do that. So we've got a pretty amazing song, Getting Stronger. Now, Bob has got a very, very good singing voice indeed. This guy, he just is quite strong, quite sincere and quite raw. And so we've got TV clip of that one. 1994, out came the album Hope of a Man. Then 1997, the world changed for this guy with Shades of Grace. And a song that pretty well got this guy noticed worldwide was the song Butterfly Kisses. It just spoke to fathers all over the world about their daughters. This song was inspired by his own daughter, and he talks about the fact of how amazing and how incredible it is to have a kid in my life as beautiful as this one. This song actually won a Grammy Award, by the way, and the album actually sold 2 million copies, and this song got to #1 in the adult contemporary charts. Official and TV clip below of this song. Now, Butterfly Kisses is all about the hopes that we have for our children, the way we want them to grow up, the values we want them to have, and all that kind of stuff, isn't it? But it's interesting as life progresses how that hope can sometimes diminish, because we parents often say, my kids don't talk to me, and kids often say, my parents don't understand me. We kind of get into parallel line territory. You know, the lines are just going like that and we're not connecting anymore. And we think, how did this even happen? How did this kind of come to be like this? I don't even know how we got here, but that's what tends to happen. Now, interestingly, it's interesting to know once we get to this point what we actually do about it, because the concept of this sit-down, beautiful, robust discussion thing that we kind of really, really want doesn't tend to happen, does it? Because both sides, we are getting at sides at this point, no one really knows what to do about it, do they? Well, because my parents don't understand me and my kid doesn't talk to me. How do we bridge that gap? Well, there's a commonality here, and there's we both want the same thing, but we don't know how to talk to our kids. We don't know how to listen. We don't know how to talk, and it goes backwards and forwards and backwards and forwards. And certainly around those teenage years in particular, our kids need us as parents, because they're navigating all sorts of interesting things. And, you know, life is complicated. Their body's changing, you know, they're starting to look at relationships and study and school and friendship and all the rest of the stuff that goes on. But there's the stability that they know perhaps when they were younger isn't quite so much there, because it's not cool to talk to your parents. Well, the challenge obviously always is that, you know, we are the parent, the adult in the relationship, and we've got to try our best to try and do it differently. Don't know how we do that, mind you. I think sometimes being honest with them about it. No, saying, hey, look, I'm just here for you. You know that, right? Love is always there, right? We always love our children, don't we? And I think if we can be consistent with that love, maybe that thing that can get us over the line. And then one day our kids may decide in their own time, when they're given space, to be able to do what they can do. I think the last thing we want to do as parents is actually berate our kids too much, because they just turn off that sort of thing. I think we need to love them and show them that we love them. And then, say, hey, look, I just want to chat with you, really. How's it going? Fine. Yeah, how's it going though? That sort of thing. Hopefully we can get past the grunts that kids tend to get back our direction these days. So Butterfly Kisses is, I suppose, it's a song of hope, a song of parenting, parents loving their kids, a song of many, many things, and it was quite an inspiring song when this one came out. So we've got official and TV version of that one below. Move forward to 1998, we've got the song Father's Love, and I think this very much carries on for the same theme of Butterfly Kisses, and that is, hey, there's nothing like a father's love to actually, when it's strong and secure and real, to give the kids the I suppose the foundation they need to get through this life. So Bob Carisle, a bit after our lives, between 1993 and 2000, there's been 5 studio albums, 4 compilation albums, and 10 singles. Now, as I said, Butterfly Kisses album sold 2 million copies, so in the scheme of things, pretty successful. He certainly did create a lot of interest around him with this beautiful song, Butterfly Kisses. They do say that every artist has one song in them that breaks through. This is absolutely the one for Bob. And so it's good to be able to give this guy a bit of a go today. So the links to those 4 clips are in the description below, and I've also included my last video from the Allies, so if you want to recap on them, feel free. Well, if you come back for another one, or this is your first time to Life Reflections through music, how great to see everybody here. Well, that's it for today. Next time we're going to get on to Powderfinger frontman who had a solo career, Bernard Fanning. So until then, I'll catch you around. Bye for now.